Hello, welcome back to CinemaBurger, where I bring you movie reviews from a different perspective. Today we're here to talk about James Wan's newest horror movie, Malignant, starring Annabeth Willis. Now, from the trailer for Malignant, seems like this woman gets visions of people dying and gets transported to another dimension or realm or something. But the movie is so much more than that, and it gets insane near the end. Now, Annabeth Willis's character, she's with some abusive boyfriend, and it's very stereotypical, abusive drunk boyfriend. She's pregnant. Turns out she had a miscarriage. She's had a few miscarriages, and um, the boyfriend kind of hits her and hits her head on a wall. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The opening of this movie takes place in the 70s or something in some medical lab. There's some creature they keep calling Gabriel, and it's a little thingy and they're trying to destroy it or something, and then it cuts to present day. The movie's about an hour and 50 minutes, and whenever the main character, she sees someone related to her past about to get murdered, she sees it and gets transported to another world. But when I say the ending gets so batshit crazy, and it's something I've never seen happen before. I'll get to spoilers in a minute, but let me just talk a little bit more about the movie spoiler free. Overall, the acting is fine and the movie's a little predictable, but it's those last 30 minutes that go so batshit crazy from 0 to 60 that I don't know if it's brilliant or stupid or both. Like, I was watching it, I was like, what? For 30 minutes. Alright, we're gonna get into spoiler territory now. So if you haven't seen it and want to, maybe stop watching. But it turns out the main character, her mother had her at 15, she was raped, so she was given up for adoption. She was born with a parasitic twin on her back with legs and arms and stuff, and they share a brain. So throughout the movie, someone is killing these people, and she sees visions of the doctors and stuff related to her birth. So as a kid, they had her twin removed, but since they share a brain, they kind of pushed the rest of the brain into her head and close it up. And when the boyfriend pushed her against the wall, that woke up Gabriel, which is what the brother's name was. And when Gabriel woke up, he kind of put the main character, I think her name was Emily, in made her see illusions, which is what that other dimension was she would see. And now Emily had a couple of miscarriages. That was basically Gabriel getting stronger and getting strength to come out again. So near the end, something happens where basically Emily's back of the head splits open and you see a little fetus face come out, and that's Gabriel. And apparently Gabriel's been taking over Emily completely and killing these people. But basically Gabriel, when his face comes out, you see the back of Emily's face, and she's a kung fu master also, and he's super strong, and he's fighting off cops and stuff near the end when they find out what actually happened. So basically Gabriel is a parasitic, demonic ninja fetus. I think everything encapsulated. she's doing like kung fu flips and like punching and kicking cops left and right. He's like super strong. I'm like, does eating babies and causing them to miscarriage give you super strength and kung fu skills? Like, where would you have learned that? But by the end, Emily fights back and puts Gabriel in a mental like prison, and then the movie ends. But up until then, like the movie was pretty like standard for like this type of movie, and but in the last bit, I was just like, what? Like, it's something I haven't seen before. It's definitely new, but it's so batshit crazy. Like, it's worth seeing just because of that. In terms of a movie, like, because a lot of people I talked to, they didn't like that ending. Because it's not supernatural, it's, I guess, science fiction, technically. So, I don't know, I'd give Malignant. You know what? For campiness and just that ending, I'm gonna give it a 2.5 out of 5 burgers. 3 if you enjoy campiness, but check it out just for that last 30 minutes because you'll be like, what the fuck? Alright, I'm Scott Burger, and I'll see you next time.